My beloved child, before you move even one step further, listen carefully because this moment is not ordinary. There is a reason your eyes stopped here. There is a reason your heart felt pulled toward this message. And there is a reason you are hearing these words right now, at this exact moment, in this exact season of your life. Do not ignore this feeling. Do not brush it away as coincidence because something hidden has been moving quietly around your life, and Archangel Michael has a message for you that cannot wait any longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may think your days have been normal. You may think nothing unusual has been happening. You wake up, you continue your routine, you speak to people, you smile, you move through life as you always have. But deep inside, there has been a strange feeling you could not explain. A weight you could not identify. A silent pressure sitting on your heart. Some nights you stare into space and wonder why your spirit feels tired even when your body has rested. Some mornings you wake up and cannot explain why your energy feels different. And now you are beginning to realize that something has been happening beneath the surface. Something you could not see. Something hidden. Archangel Michael says, "My child, you have been sensing it without understanding it. You felt it during moments of silence. You felt it when your mind suddenly became crowded with thoughts that did not feel like your own. You felt it when certain doors unexpectedly closed. You felt it when people started acting differently around you. You felt it when your plans suddenly shifted without warning. But you ignored those feelings because you believed you were simply overthinking. No. Listen carefully. You were not imagining it. You were sensing something real. Stay till the end because what comes next may explain things you have been wondering about for a long time. There are hidden things in life that do not arrive loudly. They do not announce themselves. They move quietly. Like shadows at sunset. Like wind moving through trees that nobody notices until the leaves begin shaking. Sometimes hidden things come in the form of fears you never dealt with. Sometimes they come as energy from people around you. Sometimes they arrive as distractions that slowly pull you away from your purpose. And before you even realize it, they begin affecting your life in ways you never expected. Suddenly your motivation feels weaker. Suddenly your peace feels distant. Suddenly your confidence feels smaller than before. Suddenly the things you once loved no longer feel the same. And you sit there asking yourself, why do I feel different? But Archangel Michael says this is not where your story ends. Because tonight, something is being revealed. Tonight, hidden things are coming into the light. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I need you to imagine yourself standing in a dark room holding a small candle. The room is familiar because it is your own life. You recognize the walls. You recognize the doors. You recognize everything around you. But because the room is dark, there are things inside that you cannot see. Objects hidden in corners. Shapes concealed by shadows. And every time you walk forward, you feel uncertain because you do not know what surrounds you. Now imagine Archangel Michael entering that room carrying a brilliant light so powerful that darkness begins disappearing from every corner. Suddenly what was hidden becomes visible. Suddenly confusion becomes understanding. Suddenly things begin making sense. And that is exactly what is happening now. The light is arriving. The truth is arriving. Answers are arriving. But here is the part that may surprise you. The hidden thing affecting your life may not be outside of you. It may be something you have been carrying within you all along. A fear you buried years ago. A disappointment you never released. Words someone spoke over your life that secretly remained inside your heart. Sometimes we carry invisible weights for so long that we forget they are there. We think they are simply part of who we are. We think exhaustion is normal. We think sadness is normal. We think limitation is normal. But Archangel Michael says, "My child, you were never created to live weighed down." And as these words reach you right now, something inside you is beginning to awaken. You feel it, don't you? That strange feeling in your chest. That quiet pull in your spirit. Because part of you already knows this message was meant for you. Something inside you recognizes these words. Something inside you has been waiting for this moment. Stay till the end because what is coming next is bigger than you expect. There is a reason certain battles kept repeating in your life. There is a reason certain patterns seemed impossible to break. There is a reason certain emotions kept returning no matter how much you tried moving forward. You thought life was simply difficult. You thought that maybe this was just your reality. But Archangel Michael is revealing something important. Hidden things cannot remain hidden forever when light arrives. And light is arriving now. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip. Because in the next moments, something may connect inside your heart in a way you never expected. A strange shift is happening right now, and if you can feel even the smallest pull in your heart, then listen with every part of your spirit because this next revelation changes everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are moments in life when everything looks normal on the outside while something extraordinary is happening behind the scenes. Imagine standing beside the ocean. The surface looks calm. The sky looks peaceful. Everything appears still. But deep below, powerful currents are moving in directions your eyes cannot see. And Archangel Michael says that this is exactly what has been happening in your life. While you believed nothing was changing, unseen movements were already taking place. Doors you thought were closed forever have quietly begun unlocking. Paths you believed disappeared have slowly started reappearing. Answers you thought would never arrive are already making their way toward you. But because these things are hidden beneath the surface, you have not noticed them yet. You kept asking yourself why certain delays kept happening. Why plans suddenly changed. Why things did not move the way you expected. You wondered if you missed your moment. You wondered if you took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. But Archangel Michael says, "My child, not every delay was meant to stop you. Some delays were meant to prepare you." Think about that for a moment. What if things were not falling apart? What if they were quietly falling into place? What if every confusing moment carried a hidden purpose you simply could not see yet? Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. There is a once-in-a-lifetime revelation being placed before you now. The hidden thing affecting your life was never stronger than your light. You only believed it was because you could not see clearly. Think about walking through fog. The road ahead disappears and suddenly fear begins speaking louder than truth. You start imagining obstacles that are not even there. You become uncertain of every step. But then the fog begins lifting. Slowly. Quietly. And suddenly you realize the road was there the entire time. The destination never disappeared. You simply could not see it for a while. Archangel Michael says there are people hearing these words right now who have been carrying silent questions inside their hearts. Questions nobody else knows. Questions hidden behind smiles. Questions hidden behind daily routines. Questions whispered only in quiet moments. Why do I feel stuck? Why does my heart feel heavy? Why do I feel like something is missing? And now, at this very moment, you are beginning to understand that hidden things create hidden pressure. But hidden pressure disappears when truth enters the room. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because there is another revelation coming. Some things that left your life were never punishments. Some people who walked away were not taking your future with them. Some closed chapters were not endings. They were redirections. Archangel Michael says, "My child, if I removed certain things from your hands, it was because I saw what was coming ahead. You may not have understood it then. You may have felt confused. You may have felt disappointed. But someday you will look back and realize that what felt like loss was actually protection wearing a disguise. And right now, something inside you is becoming lighter. Something inside you is starting to wake up. Because your spirit recognizes truth even before your mind fully understands it. You feel it right now, don't you? That feeling that something is moving. That feeling that something important is near. That feeling that these words somehow found you at exactly the right moment. Stay till the end because the next revelation may be the one you were always meant to hear. Something huge is waiting for you. Very close now. Closer than you think. The next truth arrives quietly, but once you hear it, you may never see your journey the same way again. Listen closely because Archangel Michael says that hidden things do not only affect circumstances around you, they also affect the way you see yourself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. For a long time, you thought you were simply tired. You thought you had lost something inside yourself. You thought maybe your confidence had faded, maybe your excitement had become weaker, maybe life had just become ordinary. But now a deeper truth is being revealed. What if your light never became smaller? What if it was simply covered for a season? Think about the sun hidden behind clouds. The world below becomes darker. Shadows become larger. Everything feels colder. But the sun itself never loses its power. It never stops shining. It never disappears. It only becomes hidden for a moment. Archangel Michael says, "My child, your light was never gone. It was only waiting for the clouds to move." And suddenly, pieces begin connecting inside your heart. Moments you never understood are beginning to make sense. The nights when you felt uncertain. The days when your energy felt different. The times when you wanted to move forward but felt something invisible holding you back. You kept blaming yourself. You kept asking, "What is wrong with me?" But Archangel Michael says, nothing was wrong with you. Listen carefully because this may be the revelation you were waiting for. Sometimes hidden things create hidden doubts. Doubts quietly whisper, "You are not ready." Doubts whisper, "Maybe you are not enough." Doubts whisper, "Maybe your moment has already passed." But those whispers were never speaking truth. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Right now, imagine standing before a mirror covered in dust. You look at your reflection and barely recognize yourself. Everything appears unclear. Everything appears faded. You begin believing that the reflection itself changed. But then someone gently wipes away the dust and suddenly you see clearly again. The mirror was never broken. The image was never damaged. Something was simply covering it. Archangel Michael says that hidden things have been like dust over your vision. They tried making you forget your strength. They tried making you forget your value. They tried making you forget who you truly are. But something extraordinary is happening right now. The dust is beginning to disappear. The hidden weight is becoming lighter. The fog is lifting. The confusion is breaking apart. And if your spirit feels something while hearing these words, that is not by accident. Because sometimes the heart recognizes truth before the mind understands it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is another revelation coming, and it is powerful. The things you thought were ending may actually be beginning. Read that again inside your spirit. The things you believed were endings may actually be beginnings. Because Archangel Michael says there are seasons where life becomes quiet before something new arrives. Like the moments before sunrise when darkness appears strongest. Like the stillness before music begins. Like the silence before doors open. You thought nothing was changing. But hidden movement was already happening. You thought you were standing still, but unseen steps were already guiding you forward. And now, for the first time in a long time, there is a quiet feeling beginning to rise inside your heart. A feeling that perhaps things are shifting. A feeling that perhaps answers are closer than they seem. A feeling that perhaps this message found you for a reason. Stay till the end because the next revelation is closer now than ever before. Something huge is waiting for you. And the hidden truth is almost completely revealed. The moment you have been moving toward is closer now than you realize, and what Archangel Michael is about to reveal may be the missing piece you never knew you were searching for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. For so long you have been looking outward, searching for answers in places around you, wondering when circumstances would change, wondering when the next opportunity would appear, wondering when life would finally feel different. But Archangel Michael says, "My child, what you were searching for outside has been awakening inside you all along." Pause and feel those words for a moment. Because sometimes the greatest revelation does not arrive as something new entering your life. Sometimes it arrives as something powerful inside you finally waking up. Think about a seed buried beneath the earth. For a long time, nothing appears to happen. Days pass. Weeks pass. Everything above the surface looks unchanged. If someone looked only with their eyes, they would believe nothing was happening at all. But hidden beneath the soil, roots are forming. Hidden beneath the surface, life is growing. Hidden beneath the darkness, something extraordinary is preparing itself for the perfect moment to rise. Archangel Michael says that this has been your season. While you believed nothing was changing, unseen growth was already taking place. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. There is a shocking truth many people never realize. Sometimes what feels like standing still is actually preparation in disguise. Sometimes what feels like silence is actually hidden movement. Sometimes what feels like waiting is actually transformation quietly happening where human eyes cannot see. And suddenly you begin looking back at your journey differently. You begin remembering moments you called failures. You begin remembering delays you called disappointments. You begin remembering seasons you thought had no purpose. But now a different understanding begins to rise inside you. Because Archangel Michael says, "My child, I never stopped guiding you." Even when you felt confused. Even when you felt uncertain. Even when you felt alone. Even when you felt invisible. There were hidden moments protecting you. Hidden moments strengthening you. Hidden moments shaping you into the person you are becoming. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now another revelation appears. Some of you hearing this message right now have been feeling a strange pull recently. You cannot explain it. You cannot fully understand it. Something inside you has been telling you that change is near. Something inside you has been whispering that a new season is approaching. Something inside you has been feeling different. Archangel Michael says that this feeling is not random. Sometimes before a door opens, the heart feels movement before the eyes see evidence. The hidden thing affecting your life is losing its power because truth has entered the room. Light has entered the room. Understanding has entered the room. And what once looked confusing is beginning to become clear. What once looked impossible is beginning to feel possible. What once looked distant is beginning to feel close. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The final revelation is almost here. And when it arrives, everything may suddenly connect in a way you never expected. What you are about to hear now may be the moment everything suddenly connects, because Archangel Michael says the hidden message was never only about what was affecting your life, it was also about what was preparing to enter it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are moments in every journey when people believe they are reaching an ending, but in reality they are standing at the edge of a beginning so powerful that they cannot recognize it yet. Imagine standing before a massive door in complete darkness. You know the door is there, but you cannot see what exists on the other side. You wonder if anything is even waiting for you beyond it. You wonder if it is worth taking another step. You wonder if anything will ever change. Then suddenly a small line of light appears beneath the door. Only a tiny line. Barely visible. But enough to tell you something incredible. There is something on the other side. Archangel Michael says, "My child, you have been staring at the closed door for so long that you almost missed the light beneath it." Think about those words carefully. Because sometimes people become so focused on what has not happened yet that they forget to notice the signs quietly appearing around them. Small moments of peace. Small moments of unexpected joy. Small moments where hope suddenly appears without explanation. Those moments were never random. They were whispers telling you that movement had already begun. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Now listen carefully because this next revelation feels like something many people wait their entire lives to understand. Hidden things affect people because hidden things create uncertainty. And uncertainty creates fear. Suddenly people begin questioning themselves. Suddenly they begin doubting their future. Suddenly they begin believing they have been forgotten. But Archangel Michael says, you were never forgotten. Even during moments when you felt unseen. Even during moments when your heart became heavy. Even during moments when silence surrounded you. There was still movement taking place behind the scenes. Look back for a moment. Think about all the moments you survived that once felt impossible. Think about all the days you thought you would never get through. Think about all the times you believed your strength was gone, but somehow you kept moving anyway. You thought you were barely holding on. But now you realize something extraordinary. Strength was already inside you the entire time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now Archangel Michael reveals something that changes everything. The hidden thing affecting your life was also hiding something beautiful from your sight. Because while confusion was covering your vision, you could not fully see your own growth. While uncertainty was covering your vision, you could not fully see your own progress. While distractions surrounded you, you could not fully see how far you had already come. But now the hidden layer is being lifted. Now you begin seeing differently. Now you begin understanding differently. Now you begin feeling differently. And suddenly there is a quiet voice inside your heart saying, maybe my story is changing. Maybe this season is changing. Maybe something new really is near. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Because the final part is approaching, and the revelation waiting there may be the one that stays with people long after the video ends.